What is going on, guys? EpeX, and we have some game battles 4v4 action for you, and we're search and destroy on the map Hardhat as we load in the game. First of all, we'll be jumping on board with EpeX as soon as we see what team they pick. I believe they go Spetsnaz and we have to go Delta. And this is my first time actually shoutcasting, guys, so give it a chance, and every time I'll get better and better. So now we're jumping on board with EpeX and we're waiting for the game to load in. I believe 2 go left, 2 go right. We push that bomb pretty hard. We push back in this spawn, managed to take a few out. But here we go. And EpeX throws a stun right over, he pushes down that right side, going through walls, throwing another stun, and he gets sights up and makes sure that no one is there. And he has Steaders pushing on his left outside tunnel, and we have Rambo and Deuce pushing on the left. And EpeX sees one, he takes one out, and he gets the first go, and Deuce also takes out another enemy. And I throw another nade over the top, Steaders pushing left. I now push around to the right bomb, and I just get my headshot glitch behind B. And there's Steaders, there's a guy there, and I see him headshot glitching, and I take him out, and I get a headshot. And I push back into the bomb, waiting, making sure no one is coming up from behind us. It is now a 4v1 situation. EpeX takes him, and he sees him, and he tries to take him out, and he manages just to get the last bullet straight on him, and managed to rack up that final kill. As you can see here, I almost missed all my shots and managed just to get a few on him. He must have been pretty weak, or I must have just got him in the head. But as you can see, we're now 1-0 up. Spetsnaz and Delta, EpeX, Deuce, Rambo, and Stuns, and Steaders, I mean, my bad. And I'm going 3-0 at the moment, switching sides. And we now have EpeX on board again, and I'm going to go left, and I'm pushing down that left side, and I get to B. I managed to throw some stun grenades straight over, and I'm running the ACR 6.8 with the red dot sight and focus, my favourite class so by far. And I'm pushing down through walls. There's nobody at the moment, so I start pushing up slowly. Rambo gets taken out by Medusa EU, and I'm now pushing up Jeep, pushing down to construction, making sure that there's enemies behind. Deuce takes out one, and now Steaders gets taken out by Medusa EU. I'm now going for the sneaky nade over the top to see if I can get that bomb. And I get one, I take out Inspired Dix, he'll go for a little happy knife there. And now I'm pushing down to Crossroads, I think it's me and Deuce left. He starts pushing there, and I go around, I see him, I shout him out, and I take out that person. And I think it's a 2v1 situation, and he might be in storage. And Deuce takes out Medusa, and I'll go for the defuse. And that is now round 2-0. And we are now pushing this game to the max, and we gave these guys a great challenge. I believe I think these guys were a pretty good rated team, and we obviously gave them a good game for their running. And you can see me 5-0 and Deuce 3-0. Steaders and Rambo not racked up a kill yet, but helping out with doing all their stuff. And now we are switching sides back for round 3 and seeing what we can now do. And now we're on back round 3, and we've now got the attacking side, and we are probably going to do the same as we did first round because that worked the best. And as you can see, me and Steaders now move up right side, and he gets my way. At this time I was like, move out the way. But anyway, I was throwing a nade right, and it bounced off because I mucked up my nade, and now I'll go for the frag as well, for the triple whammy, and I'll get taken out at Jeep. Medusa is now pushing down Jeep in construction. I believe Steaders tries to go for the flash grenade and push down tunnel, and he pushed down tunnel, he gets taken out by 2, who now jump down to 2. I kind of mucked up there, but hopefully I'm going to get better over time. You see Rambo is now pushing back and now holding down our spawn, while Deuce is watching the Crossroads here. He releases one shot and gets taken out. It's now 4v1 situation, and Rambo is going to get bundled right here, and he gets taken out. Unlucky, it's a 3v1, he had no chance really. If he did, it'd be a beast. So we jump out on the round 4, and it will be now us defending again. See here, CB Jin has taken him out, he flanked him round, and Rambo was off guard at the time. And I've gone 5-1, 3-1, 1-2, and 0-2, and we're now switching sides back to the defending side. I think we still go with the same stuff we normally go with. I'm still running my ACR, my flash and my frag, and I use an MP9 silence, my sidearm. It's the best combination of classes. I throw my flashes over trying to get some hit markers. I do not get anything, I get flashed, and I have to pull back to the bomb, relying on Steaders or Aaron to cover my right side. See when I take him out, and CB Jin is down. I'm not going to take any more times, I'm going to do this live one time, and that is it. So if there are mistakes, guys, forgive me, I will get better over time. And as you can see, we've got a new layout on our videos as well, it's really awesome. But as you can see, Medusa takes out Steaders and Rambo takes out Dixel, as now I push around construction yard at Jeep, trying to see anyone in construction yard. I don't think there is. I think Deuce is checking that tunnel. Always check the tunnel, but make sure you don't get around. And Rambo gets taken out by Medusa EU on the right side of the map. So I start pushing down Crossroads, and Aaron starts pushing down the down the middle of the map, I think. And I start pushing around. I don't think I get much contact at the moment, but I always do my usual thing. I just make sure there's no one there. I go back, and I quickly had a little flick at the score. I always flick the score. And Aaron is being taken, and I managed to take out Medusa EU and push around the spawn, and he is now in spawn. It's a 2v1 situation, I believe, and this was a hell of a game, I'm not going to lie. I know I'm shoutcasting myself, but it's just, I want to try and get good at it and just practice it. And I thought I want to share this game with you and the new upload sort of style for the GB matches. It's 1 minute 40 left on the clock, 2-1 up, and I decide to push him in. I see some movement on that tunnel. I shout out to Aaron, there's a guy at tunnel. He starts moving his way back around tunnel, and I try to hold him up by spraying some rounds down there. And I believe Aaron is now pushing down. I get a hit marker right there, and while Aaron is pushing round, and I think Aaron just manages to take him out as soon as he gets out. And there you go, 3-1. Aaron takes him out. I'm going 7-1, and Aaron I think going 5-1 or 3-1 or something. I couldn't really read it. As you can see, we had him pinned in tunnel. He had no chance to get out at all. And we are now going to the last round to see if we can claim this match. And here we go, round 4. Or the 5, if you want to put it that way. And now we're on board with us, and we're attacking again. I think we're going to do the same thing as we usually do. Or not. Actually, yes, we're going to go around the right side. Me and Steaders and Rambo and Deuce push down that left side. I get stunned. I just throw loads of stuns myself, just trying to get them off, throwing a frag grenade as well. Watching that right side at walls with my sights up. And we have Steaders pushing left, and Steaders gets taken out on that side. So I move back to see if I can see him. I can't see him. I push back round to Jeep, lay down, get some sights on those walls. Why Rambo gets naded and back, and Deuce gets taken out as well. And I decide to push back into spawn, and I don't get taken. He takes us all out. That was really bad, and I just flopped with my speech right there. It is now 3-2. I don't know whether we take this game or not. This is why it's so fun to do it live, and hopefully you guys will like this live, and I will get a lot better over time. Just like I said, give me that chance to get better. I want to keep practicing this and obviously be more fluent with it. As you can see, we're now going to round 3-2, and I decide to swap to the PP901 and push that middle because we want to swap. So I decide to push through centre, push through the storage, pushing down. I throw a stun grenade. I throw a stun grenade right as well, and I managed to take out one as I shoot him right here. I take out one and then get stun killed by Guer, or whatever his name is, and in the centre. And now we're on board with Rambo, and he's now pushing the storage side. He's getting his sights up with the ACR 6.8 red dot sight. Great gun. It's really using GB, and he shoots him. He doesn't get the kill confirmed, but he managed to take a few kills, and I don't know what Aaron is doing. He was jumping over a few things, and Rambo gets taken out in the middle map, while Steaders moves down roads, and Deuce is pushing thing, and Steaders gets taken out, and now we're on board with Aaron, and he gets taken out as well. It's now down to the last round. I couldn't remember what it went to, but we're now down to the last round at 3-all, and this is right on the who can win this game, who can't. You can see them had it locked down. They had one planting, one crossroads, and one tunnel. He had no chance of actually being able to kill them all. And now we're down to the last round, and this is going to be the exciting one. Hopefully, obviously my team could win. I can't remember if we do or not. I upload any games, and I upload one match from each full match, if that makes sense. And for me now, I'm pushing down that right side. I always release my stun grenades down the right. We have Steaders moving around there as well, and I push over to Jeep. We have Steaders. I let him go in front, and I get back in centre, keeping my eyes on that road, trying to jump on boxes like a retard. And just keeping my sights up at walls. I go for a frag grenade. I don't think it gets anyone. Steaders gets the kill on Medusa EU with a PP90M1. He loves that gun. You see here I take out Dixel. And now it's a 4v2 situation. Hopefully we can get the win away. And you've got 2 minutes 30 left on the clock for us to plant it and kill them all. See here, I'm now going to tunnel. Keeping eyes on tunnel. I take out CB. And manage to make it a 4v1 situation, I believe, against Guer. And Guer takes out Steaders. And now I'm pushing round to the construction while we've got Aaron pushing around the other side. And this is where I just go take it. I get taken out by Guer. And Aaron is pushing around. Let's see, we've got kill cam. And he swaps and he starts shooting. He doesn't actually do it. He chokes it. We have Rambo trying to back him up. And at this point is a 3 with 2 minutes left on the clock to try and get a plant away. And we have Rambo pushing into spawn. I think Aaron's firing shots. They're both next to each other. They've lost the enemy somehow. He managed to get out of that sort of situation. And Aaron sees enemy, takes them out, and that's a 4-3 win. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Sorry it wasn't amazing, but thank you for watching, and peace.